Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Woodland High School Gymnasium. The infamous Dragon Dome, Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon high above courtside as we have an outstanding ball game on tap as the Washington Academy Raiders come into the Dragon Dome with a record of 3-5, and in Class B they are number 9. Coming in to play the Woodland Dragons with a record of 1-5, they are number 15. And Class C, we'll be back to talk more about tonight's ball games right after this.
Looking for a
Welcome back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce, Jamie Bohannon, courtside, as we have the Washington Academy Raiders coming into the Dragon Dome to take on the Woodland Dragons. Your thoughts on this one, Jamie?
Haven't seen Woodland play yet. Tried to watch them the other night as I was coming back up from my trip, and I was having a hard time getting anything off the computer, off my phone, I should say. Chias, WA, they really have some height here. Woodland's going to have to do some serious work here if they're going to go. They're going to be. I don't know. I think they're really going to have. I think today's going to be a little bit of a struggle for them. I think WA is just outmatched. I mean, looking at their record that they've had and who they played
Who
so
they
far
play.
this
It's
season.
unbelievable who they play. That
They played
schedule.
number 1, 2, 3, and I think they lost to all 3 of them by less than 3 points or 5 points. The top 3 teams in class, what was it? B
and C.
B and C, top 3 teams, 4 teams. They only lost by a couple points. So, they're coming in with a really tough team. And Woodland's starting out young. I haven't been able to watch them play.
They are young. They're a young club.
Yep. Haven't been able to watch them play yet this year, so it's going to be a fun night tonight for me to see these guys play. And I think it's going to be exciting to watch them play, though, down the road, too. I mean, not just this year alone. I think the next 3 or 4 years, we're going to see this team mature.
Yes.
And they're only going to get better. So,
Correct. WA's wins were against Narraguegas, Holton, and Bucksport.
Yep.
And their losses were to Foxcroft, Orono, Herman, Caribou, and Ellsworth.
Yep. And that Caribou was like, I think Caribou is number 1 or 2.
And probably Foxcroft, Orono. They're all up there.
They're
all very good.
Yeah, that
clubs.
was a team they had. They were ahead the whole game up at Caribou and then ended up losing with 8 seconds to go. A guy hit the shot with 8 seconds left to go, and they tried to come down and get a shot off and couldn't do it to tie the game up or at least go ahead maybe with a 3.
And Woodland coming off a very impressive victory over Shed Tigers earlier this week by a score of 69-29. We'll be back to talk about the starting lineups right after this. And welcome back to the Dragon Dome, Hammond Lumber Company broadcast booth. Well, let's take a clear look at today's starting lineup, brought to you by Sunrise Eye Care in Calais and Machias. Let Sunrise Eye Care help you see everything more clearly. Call 454-2277 or 255-4461 today for an appointment. Now here is your Sunrise Eye Care's starting lineups. For the Washington Academy Raiders, they are coached by Dave Pepin. They have senior Donnie Mazal, senior Ben Griffin, junior Max Cates, Clay Crossman, a junior, and sophomore Parker Cates. That will be for the 3 and 5 Washington Academy Raiders from the East Machias area. Officials for tonight's ball game are Toby Cole and trying to think the other one.
Oh, it's Lauren
Remington. Thank you.
Remington.
Thank you. I couldn't right off the bat here. I couldn't think of it right off. We have Brogan Brown, the senior. Braden Dana, a freshman. Sean Fiera, a junior. Evan MacArthur, a senior. And Evan Monk, a freshman. So those are the 5 starters for the Woodland Dragons with a record of 1 and 5, coached by Ryan Lincoln. In case anybody was wondering, Washington Academy won the JV game. Did not get a chance to get the score on that one. And so, Washington Academy, we have Mazal, Griffin, Gates, Crossman, and Parker Gates. Now we'll stand for the playing of our national anthem. All right, and that is Paige Gagne. She does a great job a cappella. All right, we get ready. Washington Academy Raiders are at 3-5. Woodland Dragons 1-5. Should be a fun one here from the Dragon Dome. And sadly, we'll be back down to Calais with an exciting ball game. So lots of basketball on QDY and CRQ.
Well, I might have something to do on Saturday then, huh?
Yes, you will.
Possibly, if I can get everything caught up from being away. Always nice to go on vacation, Mike, but when you come back, you don't realize how much you have missed and what you got to catch up on, do you? You're going to find that out soon enough.
Okay, tap is controlled by Mazol, WA. Around the horn, back out front. So from Cates. Mazol, skip a pass. Way down. Inside, skip it back way out front. Almost intercepted by Monk, but it gets over to Kate to Mazol. Shot up and in, and now rebound controlled by WA. Puts it up and in was by Parker Cates. And WA draws first blood. They come in a full court man press. In the hands, all the way down, coast to coast. Shot up and no good. And bring it back the other way as Monk tried to go coast to coast. Almost had it. Around the perimeter. And be Crossman. And he gets a travel. As he went into the paint. And they will be Brown. We'll try put it in play. Gets over the Monk. We'll bring it up court. Just started here. 2-0 WA. To Brown. Brown. WA, the man-to-man. Brown tries to go down baseline. Gets his man in the air. Passes side to MacArthur. Lays it up and no good. Rebound is controlled by Crossman. We'll bring it back the other way for WA. Mazol. Inside of Crossman. Shot up for three and hit. That was Clay Crossman for the three-pointer. Make that 5-0. And the inbounding play is thrown out of bounds for a turnover on the Dragons. WA in the full court man. And now will be the Raiders ball underneath their own basket. Coach yells out play number one. Inside, shot high off the glass and in is Parker Cates. They put it on the wrong score. Make it 7-2. It's supposed to be 7-0, I believe. There it goes. They switched it. Front court, Brown. All the way down, the Monk. To Logan Brown, top of the key. Around from Dana. Back over to Monk. Reset their offense. 6:15 to go, opening quarter. MacArthur, backdoor cut inside the Dana. Puts it up and no good. Rebound is controlled by Clay Crossman. We're bringing it up the other way. Racing up court. Stop. Hesitates with the rest of his teammates over the Mazol. It's over to Crossman. Skip a pass. Over to Max Cates. Shot. Pass. Up and in was Cates. Parker Cates. And Coach Ryan Lincoln will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with a score of WA 9 and the Woodland Dragons 0, right back in 30. And welcome back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. And WA coming back that full court press. Woodland trying to break it. Still in the backcourt. Ball's tipped. Gets into MacArthur. Down to Fiera. Outside the Dana. Dana down baseline. Back outside of MacArthur. Around the horn. To Brown. To Monk. Monk will set for the long three. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Clay Crossman. We'll bring it up court to Mazol. Inside, turn, fire, shot up and no good by Ben Griffin. Rebound is controlled by the Dragons, who bring it back the other way. And action. And Brown throws it away when he thought the play was going to zig, when he actually zagged and got the turnover. So it'll be Max Gates to put it in play. To Clay Crossman, top the key. To Mazal. The Gates. Back over to Mazal, top the key. Shot for three. In and out. Rebound controlled by Sean Fierro. A nice box out. Brown in the front court. Looks for help. Around from MacArthur. Gets over to Dana. Dana, tricky dribble. In the paint with a floater. Shot up off the glass. No good. Rebound, fought for. Comes away with it is WA's Parker Gates. Will bring it up court to Mazal. Down to Crossman. Back out front to Mazal. Around the horn quickly. The Max Gates. Turns. Looks for the cutters. Working around. Boy, they moved that ball real quick. Shot up and got it. From downtown was Max Gates for three. 12-0. In the front court. Trying to go coast to coast. Monk lays it up and in. There you go. That breaks the ice with 4:20 to play first quarter. And one goes into a half-court press. Crossman and back over. Same shot, but this time it did not go in. Rebound by WA. Inside pass. He gets it back to Griffin. Crossman. Baseline jump shot. No good. Rebound controlled by Dana. And he falls to the floor, but he gets rid of it before he traveled. So it'll be Woodland's ball bringing up court by Fierro. Sean Fierro with a hand check foul there. Are they going to say before the shot or... Nope, they are going to say two shots. Okay. I wasn't sure on that one. As Fierro went to the hole and went for two.
I believe that foul is going to be on. They haven't got the number up there yet. I thought I saw 35, but I could be wrong.
You're right.
It is. Number 35, Ben Griffin. His first, team's first.
Shot is no good. Sean Fierro, the junior. And Thatcher will check in. As Thatcher checked in for Parker Gates. Shot, no good. Rebound is controlled by Thatcher. Bring it up court to Mazal. Skip a pass. Over to Gates. Inside pass, and he did get it, Griffin. Still has it. Mazal, top the key. Gates, Crossman. Inside, nice. Right back and forth there, quick, and he barely touched it. Shot is up is no good, as that was put up by Max Gates. Rebound by Woodland, will bring it back the other way. Monk with the ball way out front. WA Raiders lead it 12-2. The rebound is controlled by WA and bringing up court with Mazal. 3:05 at the play in the quarter. Long shot for three, no good. Rebound is controlled by Monk. And was knocked out of bounds by Mazal up at midcourt. So it'll be Monk will have it in the forecourt. Under three in the first quarter. Far sideline, Dana. Braden Dana surveys the defense and brings it out front to Monk. Looking to slow things down and work their offense. Dan over to Monk. Looking for the picks. It's over to Brown. Round to Fierro. Looking for the backdoor cuts. Around MacArthur. Still with the pick. Went down and lose the handle. Is it saved him down? And Brogan's big feet stepped out of bounds as he gathered the ball in. That was tough luck because he hustled to get that one. So it'll be Ben Griffin. Will put the ball in the play. To Clay Crossman. Long pass up to Thatcher. To Griffin. Over to Gates. Max Gates. And pass off and out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. So Woodland will bring the ball up court. The Raiders 12, Dragons 2, 2:10 to play in the first quarter. Here from the Dragon Dome, Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon high above courtside. Gets the pick, MacArthur with the pick. The Monk for three, got it. 12-5. Bringing it up court is Clay Crossman. Around to Mazal, thinks about the three, decides against it. Working around the horn and a shot up by Gates is good for three. That's two of them. 15-5. Slowly up court will be Evan Monk. He just hit a 3. To Dana. Dribble. Back over to Monk. 1:25 to play opening quarter. And now they'll reset their offense. Back over to Dana. Nice catch. To Fiera, looking for the backdoor cut. To Monk. Gets the pick. He'll bring it back out. They'll reset their offense. The Dragons being very patient. 1:05 to play. They trail it by 10, 15-5. Fiera back over to Monk. Monk stops, pops, high off the glass and in. Nice play. 15-7. Under a minute to go, opening quarter. Long baseball pass up to Parker. Parker to Griffith. Shot up and no good. Rebound by Parker. He puts it in. Gates, excuse me. Max Gates. And now they're going to play for one shot here. We're down to 35 seconds. Fiera. MacArthur. Down to 25 seconds. Oh, 3-man weave. Way out front. The old Celtic weave right there to run off the clock. Monk in the paint. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Mazov. WA will bring it back the other way. It'll be Crossman. Around for Mazov. And a shot up with 2 seconds is no good. Rebound controlled by Griffith as the buzzer sound end the first quarter of play with a score. The Washington Academy Raiders 17, Woodland Dragons 7. We're back with exciting second quarter action after this. And welcome back to Hammond Lemon Company broadcast booth. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. The Raiders lead at 17-7. And we'll start the second quarter. Looks like the same 5 that was there at the end are back in there. And it'll be the Dragons ball at midcourt. It'll be Brown. Logan Brown up way up front. Far sideline, gets in the Monk. Back outside the Brown. They'll reset it to Fiera. To Brown at the elbow. In the paint. Stop. Pass. Nice pass down to Dana. Dana for 3. That is no good. Rebound is fought for and off the hands of Fiera. And it will be the Raiders ball. As all put it in play. They have to go full length of the court. And Gabe properly checks in for Fiera. Woodland coming in a 1-2-1-1 full court press. That's all. Makes the time straight. Now you get 2-on-2 break all the way down. Griffith lays it up and in. Whoa, that was quick. 19-7. Slowly bringing up court as James in. They're being patient, Jamie.
They are very patient.
Dana on the far sideline to Cropley. Looking for cutters, hands it off. Brings it back out front is Monk. Monk with the dribble. As WA Raiders, they've been in the man-to-man throughout. Be Cropley out front. Almost had the backdoor cut right there. Couldn't make the pass through. There it is. Monk shot up and in. Nice pass from Brogan Brown. They're being very patient and a nice shot off in the front court. is Clay Crossman. Shot up and in. He took it to the hole there. He got it about midcourt and wasn't going to be denied. 21-9. Lee Monk on the far sideline gets over to Dana with 6:28 to play, first half. Brown. Working well front. What they call a wheel offense, what they're running right now. Right down Monk. Out to Dana. Dana sets for the long three. No good. A rebound is controlled by the WA Raiders' Max Gates. Way down. Shot up and in. Nice shot put up by Parker Gates. 23-9. 6 minutes to play, first half. Brown. Dana. Back and forth. They're making quick passes on that wheel offense. And when they break for that into the weave. Brown. Over to Dana. Inside and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Brogan Brown, so therefore it'll be the Raiders' ball. Fiera will check back in for Cropley for Woodland. And bringing up court will be Clay Crossman. Hands over to Mazol. He'll run the point. 5:25 to play in the half. Max Gates back over to Mazol. Gates, he's hit 2 3-pointers. Give a pass, and there it is again. He'll take the shot, and that one is no good. Rebound with a nice box out was Brogan Brown. We'll bring it up court. Monk, hesitation dribble, down baseline, gets his man in the air. So they bring it back to Brown. Brown shot is up, is no good. Rebound, fought for. Comes the hands of WA, and we'll bring it back the other way is Clay Crossman. Crossman in the paint. Dipsy Doodle shot up, no good. Rebound by Fiera with a nice box out for Woodland. Brown to Monk. Slow, low scoring here come second quarter. Shot by Monk, that is no good. Rebound controlled by Max Gates. We'll bring it back the other way. Crossman, Clay Crossman, all the way down. Shot up, and that one is no good. That was put up by Gates. Around the horn quickly. Shot up by Crossman is good for 3. Quick ball movement that gets that open shot. 26-9. Raiders with the lead. Woodland has the ball with 4:10 to play in the first half. Monk stops. Pass side to Fiera. Baseline shot up and good. 26-11. Going their offense correctly there, Jamie. And get a nice shot off. Around. Inside pass, and it's tipped. And almost stolen away, but WA gets it back. To Mazol. To Crossman. Down baseline. Corner. Decides to bring it back out. Around home quickly. Wow, those are quick. Can barely get the names out. To Griffin. No, he shot up and no good. Rebound is controlled by WA. Is that with Parker Gates with a rebound. Inside. Shot up and no good. And Brogan Brown are coming away with a rebound. Monk. Fiera. And Coach Ryan Lincoln will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. With the score, the Washington Academy Raiders 26, Woodland Dragons 11. We'll be back after this. How's the sounds? Quick thoughts, Jamie.
A little slower this second quarter. This has been a fast half. getting through.
I don't recall. In this quarter, hasn't been any fouls.
No, there hasn't been a foul this quarter. I don't think there's been many of that stoppages in the way of any turnovers major. And, both teams are getting up and down the floor. This is kind of a run and gun.
Yeah, and playing good defense. Yeah. Nobody's reaching.
No. It's been a great, well played by both teams so far this first half.
WA hitting their threes. That's been a big difference.
Wow. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, 4 threes so far that they've hit.
That's 12 points, and they lead at 26-11. Monk over to Fiera. Back over to Brown. Top of the key. Brown back over to Fiera, and he traveled. No question about that one. You and I could have called that one from up here.
I did. I saw it. I don't have a whistle to blow, though, Mike, so.
All right.
I don't think they'd appreciate it, though, would they?
No. That does not go over well. All right, bringing up court will be Donnie Mazal. Let's go to Crossman. To Mazal, around, inside, to Griffin. Griffin in the paint, scramble for it, is picked up by Woodland. We'll bring it back the other way. Monk stops and pots for the three. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Josh Kenny. And we get an all-time possession. Jump ball will go to WA. As Josh Kenny has just checked in. And bringing up court slowly will be Mazal. So the Crossman. Back around. Crossman, corner, three. Shot is no good. We get a push over the back. No question there. A nice box out by Sean Fiera. I can see his ankle's doing much better. He had a really sore ankle the last couple of games, Sean Fiera has. You see he's moving much better.
Foul is on number 5, Gabe Layton. His first, team's first of the second period.
He just checked in. Just check in, you get a foul.
And he is the biggest boy on both sides of the benches, too. I bet you he goes 6'5".
Oh, I'd say that. And stolen away by WA, and the shot is up and good. That was by Thatcher. Shot in the corner by Monk. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Mazal. We'll bring it back the other way. All the way down. Shot up and in by Braden Thatcher again. Runs the floor well. Make that 30-11. In the front court, Monk down to 125 to play in the half. Brown. Over to Fiera. Back over to Brown. Looking for the backdoor cut. And from Kenny. Back over to Monk. Tricky dribbles. Brings it back out. 110 to play in the half. 30 for the Raiders. 11 for the Dragons. Monk start in. And it was tipped and stolen away by WA. All the way down. Crossman. Shot up, no good. Rebound up and in by Gabe Layton. 32-11. Now we're down to 40 seconds to go in the half. Monk. Shot, partial block, goes in the hands of Kenny. Shot of that is no good, and he'll go to the line for two with a nice rebound. Josh Kenny, a junior, at the line.
Foul is on number 20, Braden Thatcher. His first, team second of the second period.
Shot is good. 32-12. 30 seconds to play in the first half. Dana will check out and MacArthur will check in. That shot is no good. Rebound is controlled by MacArthur. It was going to be denied inside of MacArthur by Fiera in a block. So it'll be Woodland's ball on the baseline. It'll be MacArthur put it in play. Around to Brown. Echo to Fiera. To Monk. At the elbow. Decides to bring it back out. We're down to 15 seconds to go in the half. Down to 10. Monk to Brown. Sadafira to Brown. Brown, corner, 3. No good. Rebound is controlled by Mazzols. The buzzer sounds end the first half of play with a score. The Raiders 32, the Dragons 12. And stay tuned for our Smith Towing halftime show, the breakdown update, breaking down all the first half highlights and stats. Brought to you by Smith Towing and Recovery. Call 214-6060. Call Chip. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back to the Dragon Dome. And this is our Smith Towing halftime show, the breakdown update. Breaking down all the first half highlights and stats. Brought to you by Smith Towing and Recovery. Call 214-6060. Take it away, Jamie.
Okay, we're going to first start with the Washington Academy Raiders. We got Clay Crossman with 8 points, 2 3-pointers in this first half. Parker Cates with 8 points. Gabe Layton with 2 points. Braden Thatcher with 4, Max Cates with 8, Ben Griffin with 2. For a total of 32 points, we have Clay Crossman with a block shot, 3 rebounds. Parker Cates with 5 offensive rebounds and an assist. Gabe Layton with a block shot and an offensive rebound. Donnie Marzal with 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Braden Thatcher with a steal and a rebound. And Max Cates with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and an offensive rebound this first half of play, along with Ben Griffin with a rebound. Let's see. Foul situation. That was really tough first half.
I don't think anybody's in foul trouble.
No, because there's only 3 fouls in the whole game, and all 3 fouls are on the Washington Academy team. Woodland hasn't picked up 1 single foul yet the first half. Not 1 foul. Gabe Layton with 1 foul, Braden Thatcher with a foul, and Ben Griffin with a foul. And I have the Raiders with 4 turnovers that first half.
All right. It's been an up and down game, believe it or not, but no fouls, so that's fine.
Yep.
So we'll take it. And this has been a Smith.
No, we're not done. I haven't done the Woodland Dragons.
Oh, I apologize.
Now we have for the Woodland Dragons, we have Braden Dana with 2 points, Josh Kinney with 1 point, 1 for 2 from the foul line. High scorer this first half for the Dragons, Evan Monk with 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, and Shane Ferreira with 2 points, 0 for 2 from the foul line for a total of 12 points. We have Braden Dana with 2 rebounds, Josh Kinney with an offensive rebound, Evan Monk with an assist and a rebound, Evan MacArthur with a steal, Brogan Brown with 3 rebounds and an assist, Shane Ferreira with a steal, 1 assist and 3 rebounds. Fouls, none. I don't think I've ever seen Woodland. I don't think I've ever seen a half a play where there's been only 3 fouls called in the first half of play.
I saw one in a girls' game once.
I honestly don't think I've
Not
ever
in the boys'
seen
game.
It. Never.
But it's not like the fouls aren't there.
No, they're playing, both teams are playing for, this score is, Woodland's down by 20, but they've been playing fairly decent ball. They've been passing the ball. There's, 7 turnovers this first half. I mean, that's what you want to see from a team, 7 turnovers. I mean, wow, this has been, it's not a very great half. I mean, they've got some of the shots off. They've been consistent with the shots. They're just not falling.
I agree.
But yeah, 7 turnovers for the first half for the Dragons. So there's our stats now.
All right, no problem. And this has been our Smith Towing Halftime Show, the breakdown update, breaking down all the first half highlights and stats. Brought to you by Smith Towing and Recovery. Call 214-6060. Call Chip. We're back with exciting second half action after this.
Forget the phone.
How much time you
And welcome back to Hammond Lumber Company broadcast booth. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. And the buzzer's still sounding. There we go. Yeah. So people can hear me. The first Woodland Dragon player did a three-point play in the second half of today's game will win a last free-topping pizza. Compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria on Main Street in Callis. Good luck to whoever that may be as we'll start.
Me. Me.
Oh, you. All right. Second half here is the 20-point lead for the Raiders. And just like that, we'll get the ball in play.
I guess they did get it going.
Well, second buzzer.
Oh, no, they only had one buzzer. They didn't have a second yet. She just went it off. They hadn't done the second buzzer yet, Mike.
Well, because the time had run out. Because time had run out, they didn't need the second buzzer. All right, Fiera to MacArthur. To Brown up front. WA still in the man. It's out of Dana. Dana in the paint. And it'll go to Fiera, and he lose the handle and out of bounds. Turnover for the Dragons. Just joining us, we're in the third quarter play. The Raiders have a 20-point lead at 32-12. Stars for both ball clubs are in there. Crossman gets 0-2. Gates, Max Gates, back in the Crossman. Skip a pass. Mazal for three. No good. Rebound controlled by Griffin. He puts that up and no good. And he go to the line for two.
Foul is going to be on number 15, Brogan Brown. His first, team's first of the second half. Or third period, I'm sorry. That's changed.
That's right.
Forgot about that.
So Garrett Clark will check in. Shot up, and that is also no good by Griffin. And rebound stolen away by Braden Dana. Dana all the way down, coast to coast, lays it up and in into the foul and go to the line, try and make it a three-point play. Good for Braden.
Maybe the pizza the old-fashioned way?
Maybe.
We'll see. Did we jinx them?
Yeah, I don't want to jinx them.
No.
32-14.
I don't think we jinxed them, Mike.
All right, let's hope not. Shot is...
Oh, we did jinx them. Sorry about that.
He missed.
Nice try, though.
All right, bringing up court. Mazal all the way up to Crossman. In the paint, turn back out front. Moving the ball quickly. Round to Max Gates. And it's all away by Monk. Monk all the way down, lays it up and in. 32-16. In the front court, Mazal with the dribble. Inside the Parker Gates, Griffin. Shot up by Crossman in the corner. That is no good. The ball's tipped and it's picked up by MacArthur with a rebound. He'll dribble all the way down. In the paint, pass inside of Fiera. His shot is no good. Rebound is controlled by WA's Mazal. We'll bring it back the other way in a 3-on-2 break. Inside. Out front. Gates. To Mazal. Crossman. And the ball is scrambled for it. Picked up by Braden Dana with a nice steal. Back the other way will be Monk, and he's flying down court. Waits for his teammate. Stops box. He decides to take a shot. They left him alone. He hits the two. And Coach Dave Pippin will take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with a score. Washington Academy 32, Woodland 18.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
Welcome back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. And Woodland is starting to cut away at the 20-point lead of WA's. Downside, back out front, Mazal. Mazal for a three-point try. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by MacArthur. Oh, it's over to Dana. And it's stolen back by WA. Pass down in front, around from Crossman. Outside of Mazal for three. That is no good. Rebound is shot up by Parker Gates for 2.
Stops that 6-0 run Woodland had going to start out this third period.
Yes. And we have player control foul on Monk.
Evan Monk, number 5, is going to pick up his first. Team's second of the third period.
5:20 to play, third quarter. And bringing up court will be Max Gates. It's over Mazol. Skipper pass inside. Turn fires Parker Gates. The shot is no good. And last touch by Garrett Clark and out of bounds. So it'll be WA's ball underneath their own basket. 5:11 to play, third quarter action. Here from the Dragon Dome. Over the top, nice catch, and the ball is stolen away. Picked up by Woodland. Way down, Braden Dana lose the handle picked his pocket from behind. Up court, Mac Gates. Well, Mazol starts pop by Parker Gates. Shot is no good. Rebound and out of bounds. As Thatcher thought his play was going to cut, and he didn't. And Cropley will check in for Garrett Clark. And Fiera is in for Dana. The run court, Monk. To Brown. To MacArthur. Going on the perimeter. 4:40 to play, third quarter. We'll bring it back out, reset their offense. Monk, stop pass for the 3. No good. A rebound is controlled by Brown. Brown.
Double dribble.
Yep, double dribble. That is correct. The coach yelled out before even the official had changed. That was funny. In the front court, Max Gates for the Mazol. Looking around the perimeter. Being very patient here as the Raiders here in this third quarter. 4:15 to play, third quarter. Bounce pass through. Nice stop by Clay Crossman from going out of bounds. To Parker Gates. Long shot up, and that is no good by Max Gates, but that one is up and in by Crossman. In the front court, Monk. Baseline. Needs help. Finally gets outside to Brown. And almost double team there. Decides to bring it back out. Monk will reset it. Monk, top the key. Gets by in the paint. Pass out front to MacArthur. Around the perimeter very quickly. Cropley. Hands over the Monk. Monk will take a long 3. That is no good. And the rebound is controlled by Parker Gates. We'll bring it back the other way for the Raiders. Mazol to Max Gates. Around. From Parker Gates. Crossman, baseline. To Mazol for 3. That is no good. Rebound by Cropley. We'll bring it back the other way for Woodland. Monk, out front. Play number 2, it looks like. So we'll run this one, see what that is. Fiera. So to Monk. And it gets blocked, and comes away with it will be WA. Crossman. Around Mazol. Inside. Shot up by Parker Gates for 2, and you get the inside position. 38-18 is our score. 2:24 left to play, third quarter. And they'll set their offense up. Wheel offense. Fiera. So to Brown. Monk in the paint. Running right-hander up and no good. I thought he had that one. That was halfway down. Long baseball pass up. Back out front. Shot by Crossman for 3 and hit. Penetrate. Dish back out. 41-18. How the NBA plays now. And it'll be Cropley. Looking for the cutters. Gets in the Brown. Brown, foul line. 15-footer. Shot is no good. Rebound by Fiera. Fiera Back out front to Cropley. 1:30 to play, third quarter. Brown in the paint, lays it up, and then nice left-handed move there. 41-20. 1:20 to play, third quarter. Lay down, pass, and out of bounds. Good defense by Evan MacArthur. The ball was off the Raiders. So it'll be the Dragons will bring it up court with 1:10 to play in the third quarter. 41-20 is our score. Raiders with the lead. Dragons have the ball. Cropley. Back outside the Monk. Down to 1 minute. I'm not sure if they're going to play for the one shot or not here. Brown. To MacArthur. Running right-hander. Up off the glass. Nice shot by Evan MacArthur. In the front court. Mazol. To Gates. After the crossman. Long tip of pass. Almost intercepted around. Thought he was going to shoot that. Back over to Mazol. To really set their offense. Gates. Mazol. Down to 30 seconds to go. And the third quarter. Inside. Shot up. In. And a foul. And it will send Parker Gates to the line. Try to make a three-point play.
I believe is going to be on number 25, Gabe Cropley. His first, team's third of the third quarter.
All right, and checking out is Braden Thatcher. And Ben Griffin checks in, shot up, and that is no good. The ball's tipped, picked up by Monk with 20 seconds to play in the third quarter. Monk. Down baseline. Stops. Gives man the air. Shows up is no good. Rebound with 9 seconds to play. All the way down, coast to coast. Lays it up, and that is no good. Partial block by Brogan Brown. Shot up by Gates is no good. Rebound controlled by Monk. And that's the end of the third quarter with our score. Washington Academy Raiders 43. Woodland Dragons 22. We'll be back with exciting fourth quarter action after this. And welcome back to the Dragon Dome. And still with the Woodland Dragon play, a three-point play in the second half. Today's game will win a large street-topping pizza, compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria on Main Street in Calais. That has not happened yet, but you never know who that is. So there's the buzzer. Starts the fourth quarter. 21-point lead for the Washington Academy Raiders. They come in here with a record of 3-5. Woodland Dragons 1-5. Washington Academy, number 9 in Class B. And it'll be their ball being let out. And we get ready here. Fourth quarter action here from the Dragon Dome. Hammond Lemon Company broadcast booth. Round perimeter. Mazol. Inside. Inside back. Inside to bring it back out from Ben Griffin. Then from Gates, and stolen away by Woodland. The Monk in the paint. Stops, pass, shot up, and no good. He'll go to the line. That was a lazy pass there for the turnover. Monk shot is good. Cameron Monk, the freshman, at 5'8". We'll get another one. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Foul was on number 0, Clay Crossman. His first, team's first of the fourth period.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. In the front court. Always shot up by Mazal for 3. That is no good. Rebound controlled by Brogan Brown with a nice box out. Brown in the forecourt. Hesitation dribble. Back up from the Monk. And they'll set their offense. We're in the fourth quarter here. Trigger dribble. Monk in the paint. Loses control. Falls to the floor. Out of bounds. Last touch by Woodland. And good sportsmanship by the Washington Academy Raiders. They help him up. Up court. Mazal around from Griffin. Back over to Mazal for 3. That is no good. Rebounds controlled by Fiera. Hands over to MacArthur. To Brown will bring it up court. Brown, far sideline, right hand side. A little fiddling diddling dribbling by Monk. Hands over to MacArthur. Brings it back to Cropley. Back over to Brown with a nice fake. Brown. Back to Monk. 6:35 left to play in the game. Back over to Brown, top of the key. Thinks about it. Decides to bring it back out. So MacArthur to Sean Fiera. To Cropley. Being very patient here. They ran off 30 seconds off the clock. Long shot by Monk for 3. That is no good. Rebound control to Gabe Cropley. Bring it back out front. Back over to Brown. And they'll reset their offense. 6:10 to play. Raiders with a lead. A backdoor cut inside the Monk with a nice pass from Cropley. Nice play. 43-25. 6 minutes to play in the game. Crossman. Back out front. And the pass from Gates to Mazal. Out to Gate. Max Gates in the corner for 3. That is no good. And it's back controlled by Crossman. Go to Gates. Back out front to Griffin. Skipper pass. They've used that skipper pass quite often.
And it's fast.
It is quick.
When you see them pass that across that court, Mike, it's you. I don't think the defense can react quick enough.
They can't. That's why they do it. 2 shots by WA have not gone in, but they get the rebound. Shot up by Griffin for 3. Ben Griffith hits the 3. 46-25. Monk out front. Inside, and that is stolen away by Parker Gates. Back with Maz all the way down the corner. Got to bring it back out to Gates. Gates with a floater in the paint. That shot is no good. Rebound is controlled by Gates from Crossman. And then that one is intercepted by MacArthur. He anticipated that very well. And the front court. Starts, pops, Monk. Shot is good. And a timeout is called by Coach Ryan Lincoln. So we'll take a timeout with a score. Washington Academy Raiders 46, Woodland Dragons 27. We'll be back in 30.
Then we only have one more.
Yeah. And we are back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. 4:40 left to play in the game. The Raiders 46, Dragons 27, and we are talking about our schedule. We are off until next Wednesday here from the Dragon Dome. And it'll be next Wednesday.
Girls play here.
Girls, yes.
Yep.
And bringing up court for the Raiders. Mazal. Crossman. Back over to Mazal. Inside, back out front. Griffith starts, pops up, no good. Rebound by Cropley. Will come back the other way be Brogan Brown. Brown stops, gets over to Cropley. From MacArthur to Cropley. Back to Brown. Quick ball movement by the Dragons this time down the floor. MacArthur Back over to Cropley. To Monk. And, whoa. Okay. They're letting him play a little bit. Long shot up by Monk is no good. Rebound is controlled by Massall. It'll be Crossman from Griffith. Shot up by Gates in the corner. That is no good. Rebound by Fiera. Bringing it back the other way. There's Brown. And what do we got? I didn't see that.
I didn't see what was going on either. Legal screen, maybe?
No, he pushed off to get across the screen. That's they're calling on the Raider player. There's
Okay, foul was on number 14, Donnie Marzal, his second.
Okay. They went to set the screen, yeah.
Yeah, his second, team second of the fourth period.
Okay. Turn, fire, Monk up, no good in the foul. And Monk will go to the line.
And that foul is on number 14, Donnie Marzal again. That's going to be his third.
Okay. Shot is good. The lefty shot. Make that 46-28, 3:30 to play in the game. He'll get another one. That is also good. 46-29, 3:30 to play. In the front court, Mazzol, the Raiders. One pass over to Crossman. Crossman down baseline, lays it up. That is no good. Rebound is up and in by Gates. And we get a timeout. So we'll take a timeout with the score. The Raiders 48, Dragons 29. We'll be back in 30.
Princeton.
Welcome back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon courtside. MacArthur will bring it up. Right down. It'll be Monk. Monk looks to step back for three and on the pass, out of bounds. So MacArthur put it in play. 48-29, 3:09 left to play in the game. Monk gets the pick, starts pops for the three. That is no good, and they get a foul, and he's fouled for the three-pointer.
14, Downey Marzal. That's going to be his fourth.
Okay.
Picked up 4 fouls in this fourth period. Team's fourth. And Evan's going to go to the line for three.
Shot is good. Well, I do not recall, and I'm not trying to jinx him, but shooting three for the Pizza. I don't recall that's ever happened.
I haven't seen that either, so.
We'll shoot. That is good. We'll get another one. 48-31. 3:05 left to play in the game. Shot is good.
There's our pizza. Yay.
Congratulations to...
That is the new way.
The new way. That's the first one that I've seen for 3 foul shots. And it'll be Woodland putting on a little bit of extra pressure. Crossman. Back over the Gates to Mazzol. Back to Crossman. Crossman goes down baseline. Pass aside, turns inside the Griffith. Griffith lays it up and in. With that height and in the low post, there's not much you can do to stop it. 50-32. Monk to Brown. Brown turns, fires. That's a partial block. And coming back the other way is Mazzol. Worked around the perimeter. Stop, inside, shot up and in. Was put in by Gates. Parker Gates. He got the man in the air and put him in for 2. 2:15 to play in the game. 52-32. Brown. Back out to Mung. Mung will take a long 3. That is no good. Rebound by Dana. Nice job. He just tried to save it in bounds within the hands of WA. We're down to 2 minutes to play in the game. Long shot by Crossman for 3. That is no good. Rebound controlled by the Raiders. Shot up, and that is also no good. And out of bounds as that shot was put up by Gates. Now we get some wholesale changes. Garrett Clark checks in, Croman, Cropley, and Kenny.
And Coach, is it Pepin is going to take a timeout so he can get his
He'll make some
also.
subs too.
Yep.
With 1:48 left to play in the game, Washington Academy 52, Woodland 32. And we'll be back in third.
Thing that would
Hey, back in here, the Dragon Dome, the Hammond Lumber Company broadcast booth. The Raiders lead at 52-32, and I will try and get as many of the subs as I can here. As Croman has checked in, Connor Croman, and Cameron Dwelly, Kenny, Cropley, and Garrett Clark for Woodland, and on the other side for Washington Academy. Some of these I don't have in the book in the program here, so I'll do the best I can. And scramble for it's picked up by WA, and they'll bring it up court.
From JV maybe.
Yeah, they're coming up from JV, and I don't have numbers for them.
Oh, for
And it's stolen away by Kenny. Kenny all the way down, lays it up and in. Nice play by Kenny. 52-34. Around. That'll be Gabe Layton inside and puts it up, and no good by Gabe Layton. And Connor Cohen just couldn't quite get the handle. So it'll be WA's ball. I'd say the names if I could, but I don't have the numbers to those players.
Number 3.
Yeah, there he is, Hennessy, Ben Hennessy. There it is.
Hennessy and Wanamaker.
Wanamaker's in there, yeah.
Yep.
And shot no good by Gabe Layton. Try to get some of the others. 42 is Jaden Mahar for WA. And out of bounds. Last touch by Layton. So Woodland will line up with 46.5 seconds to play in the game. Way out front, Cropley. Cropley was set for the 3. No good. Rebound is controlled by Washington Academy. And we'll bring it back the other way, down to 40 seconds to play. In the front court. Pass from Layton in, shot up, and that is no good. Layton will get the rebound. That was also no good. He can't buy a basket. Long shot, and that is good for 3 by Ben Hennessy. Down to 15 seconds to play, 55-34. Dwelly, long shot by Cropley. Cropley in and out. Rebound is controlled by Layton. Gabe Layton hands it off. It's a Ben Hennessy. And down to 1 second, and the buzzer sounds to end this one as the Washington Academy Raiders victorious over the Woodland Dragons by a score of 55-34. We'll be back with the final stats in a moment.